Good afternoon, my dear students. So we have just two sessions left. I mean the fourth and the fifth session, and we are going to resume presential classes. Sorry. So I'm doing great as far as I'm concerned, and I hope that you are all doing great. So for this session, I'm going to resume the two lessons in one video because I have been busy and I'm still so busy. I have many things to do. So I'm not. It won't be possible, to do two. Yeah, to send you two videos at the same time because it would be time consuming, and sometimes with the network also. When you send a video on YouTube, it takes too much time to be downloaded so that you can see it, and we are running out of time, and I want to finish with online classes so that we can resume presential classes. Okay, so I think it's really important for the second video. Normally for one that should be the second video, we are going to talk about or we will talk about the 7 mistakes that you must avoid at any cost as far as selling is concerned. So the last lesson will be, or will deal with, or will talk about how can I say selling, right? How to sell products, because as logisticians, as those who are doing international trade, you need to know the mistakes you have to avoid as far as selling is concerned. So there are 7 mistakes in the documents that whenever you read it, you will see it, and we can discuss about it, or we can discuss it during the video conference, right? Because instead of 1 hour for the video conference, we will have 2 hours, maybe 2 hours in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So we can elaborate, lengthen on all this, and this the session. This will be the last session. We are going to join or combine the two sessions. So I applaud you for being dynamic, for being here, because this is the last session before we start the revising session, the general revising session. So after the 7 mistakes, you will have also grammar. You will have 2 exercises, 2 practical cases that deals with business English. The one is the gap filling exercise and a matching. When I say matching, each word must correspond or must go with a definition. So you have to do the matching. You have to link the word with their definition. And apart from that, also we will have a speaking lesson, a lesson that will talk about all the things that are related to business English, whether it is laws, marketing, regulation, transport and logistics, international trade, your co-worker, the environment in which, the environment where you work. Is it stimulating? Is it unproductive? Management, all those stuff. And for example, I can ask you a question like what are the rules of the school that you don't like, and why do you want to change them? For example, during the video, we are going to talk about the rules, the regulations, right? And I think this is great. This is really helpful, and you can use it in real life situation, because my concern, my worry is to teach you everything that you can use or apply in real life situation. If it were only theories, so it wouldn't be important, or it wouldn't be worthy. So we are going to see we are going to have 2 lessons. As I said, the one is especially a speaking activity about all the business areas, whether it is marketing, once again, transport, logistics, international trade, your relationship, work relationship, team building, stuff like that. Because the way you conduct business, the way you behave yourself with the people you are working with is of paramount importance. And when it goes through the 2 documents, through the 2 lessons, you will discover them, and you'll discover really something that is really important. Yeah. So I'm not going to maybe elaborate on all this because you will receive the documents and you will check. And if you have any questions, whenever the video conference is scheduled, so you can ask me question, and I'm always willing to answer, to try to do my best to answer to your questions. So. And the other lesson, as I said, is about the 7 mistakes that you should avoid at any cost as far as selling is concerned. Selling is the act of selling your products. Le contraire, ou bien the opposite is to buy, acheter. Donc on va vendre. Vendre du moins c'est sell. Buy c'est acheter. Okay? So don't confuse the two. Right. So we are going to talk about also the market. We are going to talk about the, you know, yes, the different actors. I mean, the suppliers, les fournisseurs, the customers, and also the state, maybe the state which has the rule and the obligation and the duty and the responsibility to regulate, to enforce laws that will support the market, that will help the trade, and that will boost and increase the economy. So I think that's enough for today. So thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate all of you. So goodbye and take care. So don't forget, we will have 2 hours. Try to have a good try to have a high performing connection, so that there will be no bug, no problem, no difficulty. So meanwhile, stay blessed and take care of yourself. So this is the last class, and we are going to see each other so soon, inshallah, at NSUP Africa. So love you all. Take care of yourself and of your family. Goodbye. Peace.